So, what does deliverance from demons and demonic possession have to do with growing longer, thicker hair? I promise you, you need to hear this. Welcome to Fine Hair, and on this channel, I like to talk about how spirituality and beauty are so interrelated. So, what does deliverance from demons and growing longer, healthier, thicker hair have to do with one another? One point being how the Lord is ministering to me through my hair in this particular season. God has ministered to me through different mediums my whole life, but in this season, it's my hair. So, in the journey of getting thicker, healthier hair, I began to realize that there were sacrifices that I would have to make, and some of them were really hard. One of them was getting rid of extensions. Why is that I have to get rid of extensions? Because in assessing the type of hair that I had and what my type of hair, specifically mine, would need to thrive in that manner, wearing any form of extensions would not help that goal. And it hadn't helped my goal my whole life. I'm 42 and I've tried lots of things to grow my hair. And the longest it would get was maybe 16 inches. And after that, it starts getting shabby. Well, that's because I'm realizing, oh, fine hair is more like baby hair. It's really soft. It can't take a whole lot of friction. And extensions cause friction. And so I took assessment of all of the things. I made a list of what could possibly be hindering my hair from being its best and thriving. And so wearing tight ponytails, having my hair brushed up, those are my favorite styles. Like I loved wearing my hair up. And so this is kind of also why I'm really enjoying wearing my turbans, because I do like my hair off my face and up, but that was causing breakage, that was causing friction for hair like mine, right? The extensions, the wigs was rubbing on the perimeter of my hair. I don't even care how careful you are when you're wearing these wigs. I mean, over time, you are suffocating the pores. They're not getting oxygen. Again, I had to take assessment of what was hindering. This might not hinder someone else's journey, but this is what was hindering my journey and my hair from being its best. If you want something to be its best, you have to give it the optimal treatment, the optimal care. Ponytail holders had to go. And the thing is, it's like, well, what's left, right? So that's why I twist my hair now. I do, medium-sized box braids or twists for now. I keep my hair wrapped when I am not doing anything or out, or even sometimes when I am out, like in the wintertime, I would wear my hair up. The thing is, again, for fine hair like mine, even rubbing up on a wool sweater or anything like that, that's tearing at the ends. It's causing friction. It's causing breakage. The next thing.
Give the like button a haircut when she asks for a hair trim.
I stopped using brushes and detangle combs. 50% less breakage. There are times that I barely see any breakage or shedding. So I had to get rid of the brushes. It just seemed like every single thing I was doing that I have stopped doing, I'm noticing a dramatic difference. So the point is, I had to make a litany of sacrifices, y'all, from my diet, making sure I'm consuming enough nutrients, drinking more water, hydration, wearing my hair in styles that I may not be used to, right? I'm used to the weight of extensions. That took time to get used to. All of these things were very painful and uncomfortable and just like, oh, this is painful, Lord. But in these deep sacrifices that I began to make and stayed consistent, no matter how uncomfortable this was feeling, it was like, I'm noticing a difference though, and my hair is thriving. My hair feels happy. My scalp feels happy. My scalp isn't itchy anymore. My hair's thriving. I made a journal entry November 7, 2025, and the goal was just to have thicker, healthier hair. And I realized today, after blow drying my hair, that I actually met the goal. Get to the point where it's like, you either want your hair to thrive or you don't. You either want hair on your head or you don't. You either want your edges or you don't. You either want healthy hair or you don't. There is no middle, right? And so, keeping with the theme of deep, uncomfortable sacrifice, sacrifice really is just you giving up something coveted. We covet beauty and these artificial things, beauty. We are relinquishing that for something of great value later. And so, in getting my deliverance, I've gone through deliverance a few times and I've been delivered from some things. But again, it required fasting, which is a sacrifice, prayer, which is a sacrifice, spending time with God, living a holy life, which if you look at what being a disciple of Jesus Christ is, not being a Christian. A lot of people call themselves Christians. And this isn't a judgment. It's just that anybody can call themselves a Christian. Being a disciple of Jesus Christ is a completely different story. That is living holy. That is consecrating your heart to the Lord. There are real benefits to that you reap in that deep sacrifice, which is deliverance from bloodline curses, deliverance from physical body aches and pains. Like I recently have gotten rid of that. Again, it's prayer. That's a sacrifice. These things are hard. They are not easy. When you look at what is required of you to live a holy life and be a disciple of Jesus Christ, it's hard. It ain't easy. And so one day it just hit me like, oh my gosh, I'm putting all of this discipline and dedication and sacrifice into my hair, and I'm seeing the fruit of that. I need to also be putting that same discipline, that same energy and devotion and sacrifice into the Lord, into my deliverance. It's like, I'm not about to be doing all of this for hair, and I'm not doing it for the other areas of my life, like my finances, like my deliverance from bloodline curses and demons and demonic possession and all this crazy stuff that I will eventually talk about. But it's like, that was the light bulb. It was like, oh my God, every area of my life should be getting this same amount of discipline, dedication, and sacrifice if I want to see fruit in these areas of my life. I'm saying this because I remember feeling so discouraged with my deliverance journey. Some point, I think maybe around August of last year, just feeling like, Lord, I've been saved since July 2024. I'm fasting and praying all the time, and I'm just feeling like, Lord, why am I still battling certain things? Why am I still? And I really just put the deliverance manuals away and just got tired and kind of sort of really gave up. And it wasn't until I picked up the hair ministry and God showing me how spiritual this is, I said, oh, I can't give up. Just like I'm never going to give up on my hair, I can't give up on my deliverance and living a holy life. So if you like deep conversations, it's Deeper Than Hair on this channel. Subscribe for more, and I will see you soon. Bye, fine hair ladies. Your fine hair is fine as it is.